Numbers, numbers. Everywhere, numbers.
We see the mission field in front of us. We see so many people. You're faced with it every single day. You can't avoid it.
Numbers tell us who we are.
Where I come from, there are churches everywhere. Here, not so much.
Numbers tell us who we are not.
If you're looking for a place where there's just tremendous need for the gospel, I think this is one of those places.
Numbers describe our problem.
The amount of people that know Christ versus the amount of people who don't just jumped out at us.
And numbers define our solution.
It's vital that we have lots of churches, and we need more than just us.
There is brokenness in numbers.
Man, there are people who had just zero knowledge.
But there's also hope in numbers.
That's why we moved to this neighborhood, is because we believe that God's going to save people here.
And where the hope is, there is the North American Mission Board's Send North America strategy.
It's actually a vehicle to take the gospel to the rest of the world.
Send North America is thousands of Southern Baptist missionaries.
I'm a student missionary.
I am a church planter intern.
I am a church planter apprentice.
I am a church planter.
They go where the numbers are stacked against them.
We're far outnumbered. There has to be more people willing to disciple, to share the gospel, to lead groups, to preach.
They start new churches in places where there are none.
This is a desert spiritually. 9 out of 10 people don't attend a church.
They share the love of Christ with one lost soul.
He did not know who Jesus was, had never heard of Jesus, never even heard the name Jesus.
And then another.
Now, just last week, 3 families accepted Jesus Christ.
Numbers give the missionaries of Send North America stories to tell and successes to share.
It's incredible. I never thought when we planted church that we baptized 20-something people in less than a year and a half.
When you give to this offering, you help power the Send North America strategy.
The Armstrong Easter offering helps to fuel the ministry of the church.
100% of your gifts go to the mission field, and your gifts provide 1/2 of the support the North American Mission Board receives to do missions. Together we send.
You see that throughout the New Testament, that the churches are banding together to be able to provide for those who are going into difficult or new situations.
Together, we mobilize thousands of church planters and missionaries. Together, we make new numbers. Together, we give. Give online at anniearmstrong.com.